You folks for coming out to the Poet Will Be Televised. We have this event every second Wednesday of the month. I am your host, Baxter Wordsworth. Behind me is the unnamed, but I named them every month. So in honor of Simone's fantastically amazing sweater, you guys' name this month will be Have Mercy. Yeah. Put your hands up high. You feeling the vibe. This is the Poet Will Be Televised. 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 I don't listen to the government, they telling lies. That's the words every day. Chilling with the band that are named. Pardon me. Have mercy. Lord of mercy, yo. Pete. The strong play on the weak, and the weak, they play on their knees, in the belly of the beast. The wolf prey on the
My body is not up for sale. You are not allowed to touch me because I smiled your way, or because you bought me a drink at the bar, or even because you gave me a ride and I kissed you. My body is not up for sale. My body belongs to me and is not for your amusement unless I allow it to be. I refuse to be treated with the same disrespect as my ancestors, standing upon crates, forced to appear naked in front of 1,000 European eyes whose counterparts may not have the same size. My body is not up for sale. I cannot be bought and sold because you enjoy my cleavage and think maybe your homeboy will too. My body is not up for sale. If I choose to lay with you, you should not feel obliged to share such delicate information with your friends. That's bullshit. My body is a temple. I'm selective of what goes inside of it. I alone hold the key to my sanctity. My body is not up for sale. You do not get to touch me because you are a white male, and somehow, someway, people with those characteristics tend to enjoy much more freedoms than black females. I often wonder how my vagina makes me lesser than. My vagina bears life. What can you do? My body is not up for sale. It is also not a fortress. It is delicate and sweet and only allows others inside who provide similar treats. My body is not up for sale because I am a woman, and real women cannot be bought. We are the salt of the earth. We were given as a gift to the universe to help care for our counterparts. So why are we treated like objects? Why are we treated like we are replaceable? We are royalty, and my crown is not up for sale. As it wasn't for y'all.
I speak woman. I speak colored. I speak. History has tried to silence me, and so I must speak. I must speak. I must speak freedom. Fiercely and with frequency. Told the honey-tongued boy I didn't need no sweetening. Just needed his hands to recognize my hips as mast, this body a mighty vessel, this voice the wildest of winds. I speak woman. I speak colored. I speak because I must speak. I must speak. I must speak. I am just a girl who chopped off her hair in the name of all the things women are made to bear on their back. I am in protest of all the things women are made to bear on our backs, in protest in the streets, standing firmly between brother and bullet, simply breathing. I speak woman. I speak color. I speak because I must speak. I must speak. I mean, my life, it must be worthy of speech. My life, it must be worthy of speech. forget to speak when we must speak. We must speak. We must speak. We must be. We must be. We must be worthy.
I still love you, girl.
I got choirs in my veins and they're all screaming your name, boy.
Yes.
Woo! Feels like wild horses are stampeding in pulse beneath my skin these days. All bodies and abandoned. All bodies and abandoned. We were all bodies and abandoned. Needless to say, I'm into your hot-blooded backspin ways. What I got here should be more than enough. Sugar spit, sun touch, honey lipped, thick hipped. Ooh, love, ooh, love. You just don't know what you do to me. Dark like lust stitched into your speech. Even when you hold your tongue against me and we disagree, our fight is all bark and bite, if you know what I mean. Can't keep the skyline straight when you're next to me. Can't keep the sun in its rightful place. Got a daydream of just you and me, so whenever you're ready, just come on, baby. Come on, baby, come on. Come get these choirs. Come get these horses that are stampeding in pulse beneath my skin these days. My skin these days seems to call your name.
Down.
Hey yo, come on girl, take your pick. You only got 3 strings, make a wish. I wish we did it and did like this. Our friendship, yeah. Hey yo, come on girl, take your pick. You only got 3 strings, make a wish. I wish we did it and did like this. Our friendship, yeah. Hey yo, I wish there was a way to make this easier for you, but there are no red buttons to diffuse a year-long fuse of absent fists. When pounds bloom, we can only offer reminiscence, and that's not good enough, is it? Of course it ain't. Rhetorical statement. Visit our best friends, our historical ain't. She were just sport related, though we have since decayed. We're only connected to past jump patterns, the tracks we want, and not a full-grown mutation. My sister right ovary has grown into my backbone. I'm no longer a 16-year-old shadow attaching myself to everybody bodies but her own. And yo, your crosses are a minor bear, but I promise to let my tack shoulder if it yo ever would grow and the weight was too much to uphold on your lonesome, and somehow the connection that we have is all done. So now have a piece when I told you, like resurrections of a lesson that I'm altogether someone new. Epiphanies when I told you, like resurrections of a lesson that I'm altogether someone new. So you can call me sunrise, listen to purple orange in my tone. If that's too early, but black out in public on the phone. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? You when's the last time you've been full moon? So come take a hit. You only got 3 strings, make a wish. I wish we did it and did like this. Our friendship, come on girl, take a hit. You only got 3 strings, make a wish. I wish we did it and did like this. Our friendship, yo, hey yo, give why you gotta give, oh, and say what you gotta say, yeah, and love what you gotta love, cause when there we all drift away, we fade away, yeah, give what you gotta give, oh, and say what you gotta say, yeah, and love what you gotta love, cause when there we all drift away, so come on girl, take your pick, I only got 3 strings, make a wish, I wish we did it and did just like this, our friendship, yeah, I said come on girl, take your pick, you only got 3 strings, make a wish, I wish we did it and did just like this, our friendship, but that's it. So if I ever hold a man, it will be close. It will be tender. It will be engendered by his desire to hold me too. Because just because you can hold a man doesn't mean he's with you, and just because you can keep a man doesn't mean it's real or true, and just because he's held doesn't mean he's glued. Woo! Let's walk!
Oh, baby!
Anyway,
I love you.
I don't need to hold a man. I watch him stand beside me, and though we may not lock hands, our souls will intertwine in the most passionate dance. Woo! Woo!
I walk with the wings of New York City etched into my back. As I flap every step that doesn't taste like home, these red bricks has a funny way of kissing me homesick, far from a blue. But I don't mind the way the night breeze humbles me better. I learned the kindness of a home away from home with familiar-like hospitality. Washington, D.C. You cradled me with warm hands behind a blink of foreign eyes. I haven't slept yet, but I can still feel your fingers heavy on my face. It felt like a glass of blue moon from a nice smile waitress, and I think her name was Cindy, and her body was a sexy, but excuse me, D.C. I'll admit that I tried to disrespect you by attempting to remove your spine with the New York expectation. How my eyes are rolling to the back of Canal Street, my lids are mirrors reflecting Chinatown, copy and pasting it here within your face. my initial thoughts must have felt like lethal injections. You survived, so I gave you my respect. But you forgave your racist glares. Asking for directions felt like I was swinging southern toes. They gripped your purse like new snakes. They increased speed like railroad tracks, but I'm sure it's not everyone. They can probably still smell the Brooklyn from my lungs. The bag under my eye must have been stretched like Linden Boulevard, meaning I was a multiplex away from about faith when you stared at me. With the White House in your eyes and this nation's capital on your lips, you said, yo, if you could withstand a New York minute, you should be able to handle Washington Dark Hour. I prayed within the walls of Martin Luther King Library where you poured me a cup of a second chance. The rest was a blur. But I remember walking into a kingdom of poetry. I walked down halls with queens shared laughter. From freckle white jaws to sundown black lips, all glittering like shattered glass from back home dreams on me. They stood in consecutive chants of being a phenomenal woman. They wore raps of individuality across torso, a series of poetry for the night. From Canada to China, from slim waist to those with big lace and kings with head held high and vocals even higher, singing of great passes, starting from May 28, 2014 to current. See they assemble with their hearts hanging from their throats and they fear no slash.
Divide and conquer. It's the oldest trick in the book. He said, if they picked on our small differences, they could destroy a nation that built empires out of sand and tree huts. He said he unlocked the formula to keep my people in his control long after his name was nothing but a myth. And apparently he was right. Now we divide ourselves, swearing we live for the color, but not seeing our problems aren't just black and white, saying you ain't black if you listen to the Stones, or you're not accepted because you're speaking with a different tone or accent or speech. We have gotten so bad we are killing for them. They gave us the weapons, but we chose to raise them. Now we pick a nigga to roast. We'd rather push our own down than pull them up. And we allowed them to sell us cars and gold if we sell out our own. But whips and chains are still whips and chains, right?
Oh, shit.
But that's the sad state of affairs that my nation is in. But will I be lynched for saying it?
Let's go. Woo! That boy makes me proud.
Hold up, wait. I said, you're mahogany, caught a felony, grand larceny. It's my heart you keep. You got me, you dreaming of monogamy, planning a colony across the farthest seas where it would be hard to reach. Use a hell of a reason to commit a treason. I fuck around, sit down to write a treaty. Yeah, I pump past peace pipe in my TV. Yeah, I wanna rub your lamp, I'm dreaming genie. So, what's up, boo? I swear to God that all day I've been dreaming of you and I think your hair wrapping. I love your complexion, it gets me erection. Excuse my interjection, I swear to God, big and hop your contact and I'm trying to find a way where I can step back and I've been thinking your voice since the far back. You got me stuck in the far back. Oh, long hair, brown skin tone. Long hair, brown skin tone. Long hair, brown skin tone. What you got on, baby, take that off. Yeah, I think it's long hair, brown skin tone. Long hair, brown skin tone. Baby, got the long hair, brown skin tone. What you got on, let me take that off. Hold on. She got me in love with the cocoa. Like the white nostrils. I'm talking about the brown skin. I got a shade by the shade by the. I'm in love with the cocoa. Like the white nostrils. I'm talking about the brown skin. I got a shade by the shade by the. You're a pretty African lily. Got me silly, feeling guilty, cause I want to smack and tickle a kitty. Okay.
Our programs, they have no substance, but our kids watch them. kill a live artist so there won't be live artists. Pay my soul on the canvas before they take me away. So much to say, but it's cliche for women to speak up. Okay, I tolerate, maybe this run will help me levitate. Should I call my blood? Will it get me to the next stage? America says we need plastic surgery now. All I need is me. Talk to me unhappy, now I'm off that. Watch me achieve my dream. Don't watch TV. I won't bow down on Wall Street. Not for a milli. Don't need dollar bills. How we wanna fight the power and we want to kill. But ain't got weapons. Now they got a second guess me. Got the strange theory that everything's up to live. Baby mom's really proud next to kill her kid. That wasn't even born yet. Must seem considerate. We're meant to die as much as we're meant to live. Let it sink in. This is safe in these streets, ma. Damn, I need to eat, huh? Don't need a degree or anything you offer. I just wanna breathe, mom. So call her. Just call her. Who else can I be? The doctor, engineer, saw got amounts of dollars. Family still call us. They just wanna eat, mom. Always on these streets, mom. Call her. Eyes are on me, now they call me an Afrocentric. Homies from the past resurrected, forgetting all the times they neglected me. Now the nappy hair is back in, you're all in, oh, I see. It always be them folks that be placing limitations. Ask if you got fine, Loki, they be hating every time you do a show. The patiently be waiting for a fuck up. That's when you blow the fuck up. No humanity up in NYC. All these people love it here in the city, agree. Proceed to give you what you need and give nothing back. Just that's rap, do it for people who need that extra push to get by. When it gets hard around Christmas time, and my fucking voice is going out. So I'ma just shout until I'm fucking clouded in my mind. My mind's fucking cloudy. It's my fucking time. It's my fucking time. It's my fucking time. But you rather make it hard. Loving you is like that old. And we both end up with scars. Tell me who I had to be to gain some reciprocity. See, no
My friends made the mistake that my immaturity was something worth eradicating because the genocide of my peers' innocence caused them to know that the curve is not a ditch or damnation that can lead you to your salvation. I'm a lobotomy away from Shutter Island. My wife and kids are nothing but ashes. I wonder what I have to do to drive myself to explode in order for me to become Phoenix. Am I any less than a man if I open up to the floodgates and abandon my home? How much is too much to know? What's considered a broken tone? Maybe that's why I can't sleep. Maybe that's why I'm blind to the darkest shade, and it's the only thing with my eyes open and closed, no wait, that's my violent stink. Maybe that's what war is. Hopefully in the future I can do something that fits, something that contradicts, to prove diversity exists. Am I in my own abyss? Or maybe I'm just holding the answer and I'm scarred to kiss. Virgins decide the future. I just hope I'm not inside enough yet for it to tutor. Believe in the kings and quail will bail before I see my own self. To the point up there, with a cub, the tip of the tail, I can't only allow to me to my life. I'm so sorry, guys.
Red, orange, green, violet, black, white, and blue. Blue has become you, baby girl. Blue is becoming you, and I want you to get out of this blue stage. Blue like shades of Billie Holiday, blue like Coltrane. I want you to wake up and see the yellow sun rays. I want you to wake up and see the nice blue sky because the winter is gone now. It's gone away. Baby girl, I know you're falling apart. Baby girl, I know that you're hurting, but don't let blue become you. What happened to your lovely reds and your violets and your greens and your orange, your black shades and your brown skin tones and your yellow skies? Don't let this blue become you, baby girl. You're falling apart, but the future looks bright. You're going through a blue phase, but just like the night, in a few hours, it'll be over. Baby girl, wake up. Open your eyes and see the bright side. No, the grass isn't always greener on that side, but look at the grass that you're standing on. It is still green. Baby girl, the good Lord gave you another day. Just be happy for that at least. You have good friends and good energy around you at all times. Whenever you need, baby girl, wake up. Don't let this blue become you. Baby girl, just wake up. Smile. Because it'll be better tomorrow. It gets a little better with each day. Baby girl, wake up. Don't let this blue become you. Baby girl, please just wake up. It'll be okay in the morning. It'll be okay. Just give it a second. Let this storm pass. Baby girl, it'll be okay. Don't let this blue become you. Baby girl, look up. Smile. I want to see the white shades of your pearly smile. I want to see the colors rosy and of your cheeks again when you smile. Baby girl, wake up. It's okay. You are 26 going on 27. You've been a long way, baby girl. Just wake up. It'll be okay. It can always be worse, baby girl. Look at the grass that you're standing always necessarily greener on that side of the fence. Be thankful for the grass that you are currently standing on. Baby girl, look at all the good energy around you, the reds, the oranges, the greens, the violets, the blacks, the whites, the blue. Even in your blue stage, your blue phase, there is beauty in that blue. There is beauty in your blue. But don't let this blue become you, baby girl. Don't let it take you over. This is my love letter to you, baby girl. Just wake up and smile and just wait a little while. It'll be okay, baby girl.